Yesterday what we have discussed about the classification of numbers, the types of numbers, right? Even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, and rational numbers, irrational numbers, integers, natural numbers, right? And today we are going to study the properties of numbers, like how these numbers are being, during your calculation, how we are going to use these numbers and what are the identities that we are going to use during calculations and in the examinations, how they are useful for us. Fine. So everyone, I'll be starting with a very simple question. The question is, which of the following number is a perfect square number, right? I'm not asking to, like, you should be knowing how to find the cube root or the square root. No, it's not required. Just read the question and try to tell me the answer if you can. Anybody? Yes. If you can. Anyone? No idea? Okay. What is the square of 1? 1. The square of 2? 4. Okay. Square of 3? Okay. So 1, 4, 9. Square of 4? 16. Square of 5? 25. Square of 6? Square of 7? Square of 8? Square of 9? Square of 10? Right. And guys, like if you find the square of any number, the unit digits will be these 6 digits only. Always. Right? A perfect square will be always ending with these unit digits. That's it. Everyone, yes or no? Correct? A perfect square will always be ending with either 1, 4, 9, 5, 6, 0. That's it. Correct, everyone? Right? I'm saying a perfect square number will always be ended with 1, 4, 9, 5, 6, 0. That's it. Or 6, 5, 0. Okay? Everybody clear clear now? Okay. Now can you tell me the answer? A option is the correct choice. Right, everyone? Okay. A option is the correct choice. Fine. Acha, can you tell me, you just tell me like to which number the perfect squares do you know? You know the perfect square till which number? 15? Okay. Friends, let me tell you, perfect squares till 30 आपको आने चाहिए. You should remember the perfect square till 30. Right? You should know them. Okay, everyone? Perfect squares till 30. Okay, guys? Alright. Why I'm saying that? There is a reason behind that. And what is the reason? See, everybody, suppose that here, like there are two options are there where the unit digit can be, here it is 1, only in one option. Let's say this number is ending with unit digit as 0. Right? Then you will get confused between these two options. Correct, everybody? So if you can find the answer with the help of unit digit, please try to find the answer with the help of unit digit. If you can't find the answer with the help of a unit digit, check for last 2 digits, guys. Okay? Correct? If you can find the answer with the unit digit, find the answer. If you can't find the answer with the help of unit digit, check for last 2 digits. If you can't find the answer for last 2 digits, check for last 3 digits. Correct? And I'll tell you the process, how to do that. Okay, everyone? Correct? Move. Okay. Now everyone just look at the table. Okay? And just look what is written over here. Just read it. What is written? Yes, all of you. Just read what is written over here. Everyone. The last 2 digits of squares of any perfect square are the same as the last 2 digits of 1 to 25. Correct, everyone? Just look at these numbers. Suppose that here here you are getting the last two digits as 56, correct? 56. So after 25 everyone, please check. Suppose that मैं ऐसे बात करता हूँ, like 36 का last two digits are 96, right? So here, this is 96. Any other number? Let's say it is 36. 36 so is there in the 6, right? Any other number? Let's say the last two digits are 44. So the 44 is what? 44 is here. The last two digits are, let's say, 89, right? So 17 square is what? 289. Everybody, last two digits of the squares after 25, right? After 25, the last two digits of any number, though ये table अभी 50 तक है, if we extend this table to 5,000 also, right? I'm not saying like to 70 or to 100 or to what. If I extend this to 5,000 also, then also you will observe the same thing, right? The last two digits of the square of any number will be same as the last two digits of these 25 numbers. That is for 100% sure, everyone. Right? 100% sure. Okay, correct. Any two digit, I mean any number, let's say it is 69, right? Guys, here it is 69, then 13 square will be 69. I mean last two digits. Here it is, let's say 56, right? So guys, 16 square is 56. Last two digits I'm talking about. Everybody okay now? Clear, friends? So, if you can find the perfect square number with the help of unit digit, it is okay. If you can't find with the help of unit digit, go for last two digits. Like this. Everybody clear now? All right. And after that, I'll tell you how to solve these type of questions without knowing the answer. Okay, everybody, how to solve these type of questions without knowing the answer. See all of you. Shall we move? You observe one thing, very interesting thing, everybody. In case of 6, what I'm saying is, if a perfect square is ending with 6, everyone, if a perfect square is ending with 6, then 10th place digit will be odd always. Just observe. 1, 9, 7, 5, 3. If a perfect square number is ending with 6, then 10th place digit will always be odd. Everyone, right? If a perfect square is ending with 6, then 10th place digit will always be odd. Clear, friends? All of you? Done now? Okay. Now everyone, just look at one question. Just look at one question which I have taken from some state PCS exam. Everybody, this was the question, right? It was asking some state PCS. Just look at the question, everyone. Just read the question. Okay? Yes, everyone. Okay. Okay. Everyone, just wait. इधर देखिए. मुझे ये बताइए सबसे पहले तो, what is the purpose of making such type of questions? What is the purpose of making such type of questions?
Basic understanding.
They didn't write the entire number. Right? In any option, they didn't write the entire number. They have just written last 2 digits or 3 digits. That's it. Or the starting digit. Correct? So they want you to solve the question like this only. So you should have this type of understanding. The last 2 digits of perfect square, the last 3 digits of perfect squares are what? Everyone think about it. Right? Because whenever I see a question, I always think like, what is the purpose of making such type of questions? What exactly they want to check from you? Right? Which type of skills they want to observe inside you? Correct, everyone? अच्छा. Now, friends, मुझे एक बात बताइए. Just think about it. Always just think about it. If a perfect square is ending with 0, right? It will be the square of which number? It may be the square of which number, guys? 10, 20, a multiple of 10. It may be the square of the multiple of 10. So friends, what is the square of 10? What is the square of 20? What is the square of 30?
900.
See everyone, always, yes, the square will be ended with 2 zeros. Or what is the square of 200? It is 40,000. So it will be ended with 4 zeros. So everyone, if a perfect square is ending with 0, it will be ended with even number of zeros. Guys, yes or no? Right? Okay. Acha. It will be ended with even number of zeros, correct? अब आप मुझे ये बताइए, what about the last option? I mean, what about this? अब रुकिए. What is the square of 25? 625. Everybody knows about it? Everyone? The square of 25 is what? The square of 25, like 5 square will be written like this, and 2 will be multiplied with its next term. So 2 into 3, that is 6, right? Suppose that 35. So 5, 25, and 3 into 4 will be 12. Everybody okay now? Okay, I should try to do this. So this is 12, 25. All right. So friends, if a square of, if a square is ending with 5, it will be always ending with 25. Always. Please. Okay? Right? Now what is the answer? Answer is D. All of these. Everyone fine now? सेकेंड ऑप्शन इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि अगर कोई स्क्वायर 5 पे एंड होगा तो वो हमेशा 25 पे एंड होगा. लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स विल बी 25 होंगी और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Yes, everybody fine now? Right? They also need a smart candidate. Right? Because here, they are not testing your finding perfect square ability or finding square root ability. They are testing what? They are testing your observation skills. Yes or no, everyone? Right? I didn't solve this question with my knowledge. I solved this question with my elimination process, with my observation. Yes or no, everyone? Correct? So they also want you to solve the question with elimination or with some thinking, with some logics. Correct? ये नहीं चाहते हैं वो कि आप सारे स्क्वायर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स याद करके आए. No, it is not required at all. Everybody clear now? Okay. Now everyone, just try to observe some more things. Finding perfect squares using the formula a plus b to the whole square and a minus b to the whole square. A plus b to the whole square, everyone. See friends, I'll be solving some numbers. I'll be doing some numbers which are close to 100. Right? Which are close to 100. Everyone just observe it carefully. If I do 100 plus 1 to the whole square. Right? 100 plus 1 to the whole square. What is the value of a plus b to the whole square, everyone?
A square plus b square plus 2.
Yes, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Everybody knows about it, huh? Right? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So everyone, a square is what? 10,000. ठीक है? मैं पहले 2ab करता हूँ. 2ab is what? 200. And b square is 1. Now, everybody don't write it. अभी आप देखिए इसको एक बार. All of you, just try to observe this carefully. You all please tell me, every time the square of this will be 10,000 only. And every time 2ab will be 2 into this into this. 2 into this will be 200 and into something is the multiple of 200. So here you will always get a multiple of 200, guys. Yes or no? Right? And a multiple of 200 means what? A multiple of 200 will always be ended with 2 zeros at the end. Correct, everyone? So it means ये हमेशा आपको इस तरह से दिखेगा. Think about it. Like when you add it, so 2 zeros and 1 digit from here, और अगर एक और digit यहाँ लिखा होगा तो it will come like this. Whatever is written here. What I'm trying to say is the last 2 digits of this number, of this expression, will be coming with the square of this deviation from 100, everyone. Agreed, everybody? Right. So always think about the deviation which is there from 100, right? So what I'm trying to say is, इसको देखिए जरा. 101, suppose that the square of this number has to be found out. Then what you have to do, this number is 1 more than 100, add 1 to it, you will write 102. ठीक है? And the last 2 digits of the deviation of the square of the deviation. So this is 01. Right, everyone? Again, 102 square. This number is 2 more than 100, add 2 to this number, this will become 104. And write the square of 2 as last 2 digits. Everyone, again, 103. This number is 3 more than 100, add 3 to this number, 106. And write last 2 digits from the square of this number, so this is 09. Everyone feeling comfortable? Okay, one more, 104. Everyone, what is the answer? आप बताइए.
161.
Good. 105.
125.
Okay. 106.
112.
Good. 108, guys. बताइए जरा.
116.
Very good. All of you clear now? Simple? Okay. Now everybody, square may have a the deviation may have a 3-digit square also. Suppose that the deviation is 12. So square of 12 is what? 144. So this may give you 3 digits. Correct, everyone? देखिए जरा. 112. So friends, what is the process? 112. Let's think here first. 100 plus 12. So 100 square is 10,000. And 12 into 100 into 2 is 2400, everybody. Yes or no? And square of 12 will be 144. So everybody, last 2 digits will be coming from the square of this number, and then 1 will be added to the next number. So this will be 12544. So what I'm trying to say is, this number is 12 more than 100. Add 12 to this number, this will become 124. And then the square of the deviation is 144. So 44 will be written here, and 1 will be added to this number. This will become 12544. Guys, any doubt? Anyone in the class? Clear now? Anybody, any query, any confusion? No? Please note it down. Yeah, all of you. Yes, guys. Any doubt, any confusion, any query? Anybody in the class? No? Okay. Yes, everyone done? All of you? Okay. Now, friends, I'm telling you the square of, let's say, I'm telling the square of a number. You need to tell me the square of, let's say, the square of 14, I'm telling you guys, it is 196. Now, you please tell me the square of 114, 114. बताइए sir. All of you. The square of 14 is 196. Now, you need to tell me the square of 114. 1, 2? Yes. Yes, everyone. It is 129.96. Correct. Okay, friends. Now, the square of 18 is what? The square of 18? 324? 324, everyone? Right? Now, you please tell me the square of 118, everyone. The square of 118. 13924. Very good. It is 136 plus 3 is 139 and 24. Correct, everyone? It is 139, 24. Any doubt, friend, any confusion, any query? Anybody in the class? Clear? Achha. And everyone, suppose that the deviation has the 4-digit number ka square, suppose that. Then what will happen? If the deviation has the square of 4-digit number, then what will happen? See, then the last 2 digits will be written here and then the last other 2 digits will be added. Fine. Now, for example, 32 is the least 4-digit square. The square of 32 is 1024. Right. Everyone, the square of 32 is 1024. Okay? Can you tell me the square of 132, everybody? आप बताइए. Yes, all of you. You please tell me the square of
174.
Very nice. Everyone, it is 164 plus 10, 174 and then 24. Yeah, very good, guys. See, 32 plus 32 will be 64 and 32 square is 1024. So 10 will be written here, 24 will be written here. So this will be 174.24. Everybody, hope it is clear. Guys, hope it is clear. Done, all of you? Any doubt, anyone? Any confusion? No? Okay. Now, friends, similarly, these numbers are more than 100, right? If you have the number which is less than 100, slightly less than 100, suppose that, right? In that case, the formula used will be a minus b to the whole square. Correct, everyone? In that case, the formula will be a minus b to the whole square. Correct now? Now, everyone, let's discuss about a minus b to the whole square. All right. मैं हटाऊं इसे? Everyone, shall I remove this? So, in that case, let's discuss about a minus b to the whole square. All of you. Now, let's discuss about a minus b to the whole square. Right? Okay. A minus b to the whole square. Everybody knows that this is a square plus b square minus of 2ab, huh? Okay. Now, friends, suppose that the number is 99. We need to find the square of 99, suppose that. 99 is what? It is 100 minus 1. Okay, everyone? This is 100 minus 1. All right, good. So 100 square will be 10,000 and 1 square will be added and what will be subtracted from here? 200. Guys, this will be added and this will be subtracted. Everyone fine now? Right? So think about it. Again, guys, the square of the deviation will again give you the last 2 digits only, and rest everything will be adjusted here. And in earlier process, we were adding the double of the deviation. Here we are subtracting the double of the deviation. Correct, everyone? Because it is a minus b to the whole square. Correct now? So all of you, just think about it. What it will become? It will become what? 100 minus 2 is 98, and this is 0, 1. So this is 9801. Everyone fine now? Correct, guys? So what is the process? All of you here, just look at the board. This number is 1 less than 100. Right? This number is 1 less than 100. So subtract 1 from this number. This will become 98. And this number is 1 less than 100. So square of 1 will give you the last 2 digits. So that will be written as 0. Guys, clear? Okay, one more time. See, 99. 99 is 1 less than 100. So subtract 1 from this number. This will become 98. Correct? And the deviation is 1. So the square of 1 will be written as last 2 digits here. So this is 0, 1. Clear, guys? Okay. ठीक है, आप मुझे बताइए 98. Simon. 9. 9604, guys. This number is 2 less than 100. Subtract 2 from this number. This will become 96, and then the square of 2 will be 04. All of you fine now? Everybody? Guys, any doubt? No? Correct? All right. Okay. Again, everyone, let's say, अब आप मुझे बताइए 96 square. Guys, you please tell me the square of 96. Guys, this is 9236. Everyone. 16 आ गया, 16 आ गया. 9216. See, everyone, this number is 4 less than 100. Subtract 4 from this number. So this will become 92. Now, 4 square will be written as last 2 digits. So this is 9216. Everybody clear now? Friends, any doubt? No? अच्छा. Everyone, अब आप मुझे बताइए 92 square. हाँ, आराम से बताइएगा. What will be subtracted? 8. हाँ. 8 इसमें घटाएंगे तो क्या आएगा? 8464, everyone. 8464. All of you fine? Yes or no? Guys, any doubt? Any confusion to anyone? No? Clear now? Okay, that's great. Acha, again, suppose that the deviation will give you the 3-digit number ka perfect square, right? If the deviation gives you the perfect square as 3-digit number. Like here the deviation is what? 11. So 11 will be subtracted from this number. This will give you 78. Right, everyone? 78. And this is 121. So 1 will be written here. 21 will be written here. So 792. Guys, any doubt? Any confusion? Anyone in the class? Clear? ठीक है. आप मुझे बताइए 87 square. Everybody, now you please tell the answer. 13 square, I'll tell you, it is 169. ठीक है? So what is 87 square? 7569. 7569, guys. Everyone clear now? It is 7569. Okay. Guys, any doubt? Any confusion? Any query? एक बार और देखिए. This number is 13 less than 100. So subtract 13 from this number. This will give you 74, right? And 13 square is 169. So write 69 here, 1 here. add them. 7, 5, 6, 9. Correct? Aman? Comfortable? Okay. Friends, any other doubt? Rajat, abhi theek hai? 89. 89, this number is 11 less than 100. So subtract 11 from this number, this will give you 78. Then 11 square is 121. That's it. Right? All of you, any other doubt? Anyone in the class? Any online students? Guys, any query? Online students? Akhilesh, Karuna, Tejaswini. Guys, hope it is clear. Rudra, Gaurav, Mohit, everyone. Hope it is fine now. Okay, that's great. Acha. Friends, now, just by looking at the square, looking at the last 2 digits of a number of a perfect square, right? Okay, suppose that I'm writing a number. This number is 12544. Suppose that I'm writing this number. Okay, bro. So it is 12544. I'm asking you, this number could be the perfect square of which number? Right? Just think on it.
Right.
So friends, the last 2 digits, these 2 digits are indicating 12 because 144 is the square of 12. So these 2 digits are indicating 12. And now friends, this square is more than 10,000. 10,000 means 100 ka square. So the root of this number will be more than 100 with variation 12. So 100 plus 12. The root of this number could be 112. In fact, it will be 112. Guys, yes or no? Correct, everyone? Any doubt, guys? Any query, any confusion? Okay. Okay. So just by looking at the last 2 digits, you can guess the root of that number. Right? I'm not asking you to know the entire number, but just an educated guess you can make. Correct, everyone? Any doubt? No? Shall we move now? Okay. ठीक है. मुझे एक बात बताइए. The very first slide of this class, one question was written that this is the square of which number? Right, everyone? This is the square of which number?
9.
No. This number is the square of which number? मुझे ये बताइए. Yes. 21 square is 441, everybody. So variation can be 21. Yes or no? Now friends, मुझे ये बताइए. This is what? This is 40,000. This is 48,000 something, so this is more than 40,000. Correct? So the root of this number will be more than 200 with the variation of 21. So the under root of this number can be 221. In fact, it will be 221, guys. This number is 221 square. Guys, hope it is clear. Done, all of you? Right? So I'm not asking you to mug up all the numbers, all the perfect squares, but you should make the connections. You should be able to make the connections between them. Right? Everybody clear now? Okay. Now friends, one question was asked in CAT examination and इसको करते हैं अभी. अच्छा ठीक है, पहले इसी को कर लेते हैं. चलिए पहले इसी को कर लेते हैं. मुझे ये बताइए guys, question is what? The question is which of the following number is a perfect square number. ठीक है, आप ये बताइए कि कौन सा आंसर होगा यहाँ पे. Yes, just by looking at the numbers you can say A is the answer. ठीक है, A is the answer which is correct. Now I am asking you, A is the square of which number? So everybody wait. A is the square of which number? Guys, मुझे आप एक बात बताइए. In case of 100, the last two digits are coming from the variation. Same if I go with 1000, then how many digits will be coming from the variation? Yes, very good. If I'll go after 1000, the last three digits will be coming from the variation. Guys, here, this under root can be more than 1000 actually, because it is a 7-digit number. Just look at this. Correct now? Now you please tell, see, the last three digits are what?
11.
Yes, it is 121, which means 11. So everyone, this is the square of 1011. That's it. Okay, everyone. This is the square of 1011. Any doubt, guys? Any query, any confusion? No? All right, please note it down. Friends, any doubt? Any query? Palvi, comfortable? Huh? Done now, guys? हाँ? ठीक है? चलिए. अब देखिए. One question was asked in CAT examination, and I tell you it was asked in like 20 years back. ठीक है? Just look at the question, everybody. इधर देखिए जरा please, all of you. अच्छा. यार इसका आंसर आप बता सकते हैं? देखिए, 121 is a perfect square. This is the square of 11, right? This is the square of what? 101. अभी किया है आपने? Sum of the digits of this number is the multiple of 3. ठीक है? So only one option is left. This will be correct. Guys, clear now? I'll be solving the question like this. Comfortable, everyone? Guys, any doubt? Clear? Check. After that, now friends, just come to that question. It was CAT 2007. Right, everyone? It was CAT 2007. Guys, just read the question. And the same, I mean, almost this type of question may be asked in CSAT examination also. Because ये आज से 20 साल पहले पूछा गया था, तो now CSAT can take such questions actually. Just read the question. करिएगा नहीं इसको, मैं करूँगा या हम साथ में करेंगे. Just read the question. We all will do it together. क्या है सवाल? Who will explain me the question? हाँ, ठीक है. हाँ, like A and B है. ऐसे? ठीक है. Guys, the question is, like, this is the form of a number. How many such numbers are perfect square? How many such numbers of this form are perfect square? This is the question. Everyone, देखिए, एक आएगा या दो आएगा, ये मैं अभी नहीं कह सकता हूं. मैं सिर्फ ये सोचने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं. मुझे आप एक बात बताइए. See everybody, the last two digits of a perfect square are same. Think on it. The last two digits of a perfect square are same. These two digits can be, I mean, last two digits, they can be 0, 0. हो सकता है? Yes or no? They can be 0, 0. और कुछ हो सकता है? हाँ? They can be 4, 4. Very good. Anything else possible, guys? 3, 3. 3 कैसे हो जाएगा यार? परफेक्ट स्क्वायर कभी 3 पे एंड नहीं होता. यस. 5, 5 नो. 2, 5 होता है. 5, 5 नहीं हो सकता. यस. एनी अदर थिंग गाइस? See everyone, the perfect square are always, wait, perfect square always ended with these 6 digits, right? So 0, 0, 4, 4, it is there. 1, 1 is not possible because 11 square is 121, right? 9, 9 is not possible because 3 square is 9. and 13 square is 169, something like that. So 99 भी नहीं होता. 5 is not possible because 25 हो जाएगा. 6 के पहले even number आता नहीं है, तो ये हो नहीं सकता. Guys, hope it is clear. Before 6 you don't get the even number, right? So that's why it is also not possible. So it can be either 0 0, it can be ended with either 0 0 or 4 4. That's it. So everyone, if it is ended with 0 0, just think about it. So it can be 1 1 or 2 2 or 3 3 or 4 4. It must be the multiple of 11. Guys, ऐसा कोई नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर होता है क्या? Like 1 1 0 0 ये परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है, या 2 2 0 0 if this is a perfect square, if 3 3 0 0, either this is the perfect square or 9 9 0 0. इनमें से कोई एक भी नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है? Any of them are perfect square, guys. From 1 1 0 0 1 2 2 0 0 to 9 9 0 0. Any one of them is a perfect square. नहीं होता, guys. Right? See, 0 0 को आपको सोचने की like there is no need. Just think 11 is a perfect square? No. 22 is a perfect square? No. 33 is a perfect square? No. 44? No. Right, guys? Similarly, till 99 there is no perfect square. So this is not possible. So this case is eliminated. Everybody fine now? Now we are left with only 44. And friends, since this is a 4-digit number, think about it. Everyone, this is a 4-digit number. 100 square is what? 100 square is what, guys? 10,000. This is how many digits number? This is a 5-digit number. Which means what? Which means the under root of this number will be less than 100. Everybody, yes or no? The under root of this number will be less than 100. And last 2 digits of 44, they are 44. What they indicate? Variation is 12. Less than 100, variation is 12. 100 minus 12, 88. So this could be the square of 88, guys. अब मुझे ये बताइए, how to find the square of 88? This number is 12 less than 100. Subtract 12 from this number, and then 12 is 144. So this is 7744. Everybody, only one such number, 7744. This is the perfect square, and this is the square of 88. Guys, hope it is clear. And this is the unique number. And UPSC always focuses upon the unique thing or the exceptional thing. Please take care. Right? Okay, everybody. So please, only one perfect square is there where first 2 digits are equal to the last 2 digits, which is 7744, the square of 88. Friends, clear? Any doubt? No? All right. Yes, everyone. Online students. Khushi is asking, sir, how variation works? Khushi, variation, I mean, suppose that the number is close to 100. So the last 2 digits of that, the square of variation will be coming to the, coming to the last 2 digits actually. Right? Okay. Okay, Akhilesh is saying it is great question. Yes, everyone, it was great question and great solution was also there, right? Yes, everyone, fine now. Guys, any other doubt, any query, any confusion? It was a very good question actually. And this is the only number where the first 2 digits are same as last 2 digits, and this number is the perfect square number. Okay? This is the only number. All right. Shall we move now, everyone? Okay. ठीक है. Guys, the number pyramid. You might have observed this number pyramid in some school books, right? I think it is given in NCERT as well. दिया हुआ है? Don't remember? Yeah. Yes. Yes, everyone. So this number pyramid, everybody, just observe an interesting fact. If this is 1 times 1, so square is 1. If this is 2 times 1, the square is 1, 2, 1. If it is 3 times 1, then it is 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1. If it is 4 times 1, then the square is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 2, 1. If it is 5 times 1, then the square is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. If it is 6 times 1, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such numbers are known as what, guys? Such numbers are known as palindrome numbers, right? They are same whether you are reading it from right hand side or the left hand side. They are same. Such numbers are known as palindrome numbers. Right, everybody? Okay. So they are same whether you are reading it from left hand side or the right hand side. Everyone done now? Right? Any doubt? Anyone? Any confusion? No? अच्छा, एक और interesting fact देखिए guys. Everyone, just observe one more interesting fact. Here everyone, इधर देखिए जरा एक बार. If you need to find the sum of digits, what is the sum of digits? 4. What is the sum of digits? बोलिए. 9. इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है? अच्छा ठीक है, इसको बोलिए. What is the sum of digits? 16. What is the sum of digits here? The sum of digits is 25. Everyone, number of times 3 is written, the square of that number is the sum of digits. Right? If 3 times 1 is written, then the sum of digits of this square will be 3 square, that is 9. Here it is 4 square. Here it is 5 square. Right? Correct, everyone? ठीक है? Now I'll show you what UPSC has asked from it. Okay? All right. Shall we move, guys? Everyone? Now look at the UPSC question, everyone. So these two things are clear. The first is palindrome and the second is sum of the digits. Both the things are clear. Now look what UPSC has asked from it. Either देखिए जरा. Everyone, the first question was asked in 2023. Tell me the answer. The answer is 9 square. Because 9 times 1 is written and the square has to be found out, right? The sum of digits will be 9 square. The answer is 81. Correct, everybody? So there is no calculation, no mathematics, just observation. Right? No mathematics, guys. Just observation. Anyone? Any query? The answer is 9 square, which is 81. Now the similar question. Everybody, the similar question they have asked once again. Let me tell you. The similar question. Just look at the question, guys. The similar question they have asked once again. Just read the question. Right? The similar question. Okay? One may think like it is a 17-digit number. What UPSC is asking? Right? Okay? But this question is not at all tough, guys. Okay? Provided you should be that much observant. Right, everybody clear now? Any doubt? Any confusion? No? Okay. Shall we move, guys? ठीक है. Everyone, इसको जरा लिख लीजिएगा. और एक बात यहां पे और लिख लीजिएगा, and in 19 numbers. Right. See guys, when we write from 1 to 99, each non-zero digit appears 20 times and in 19 numbers. I repeat, when we write from 1 to 99, each non-zero digit appears 20 times and in 19 numbers. Okay? Correct? All right. देखिए जरा. Let's take a non-zero digit. Let's say it is 2. Okay? 2. So everyone, when we write from 1 to 99, 2 can either appear on unit digit or the tens digit. Right? So I'll be doing the unit digit first. So I'm intentionally writing it as 02. Right? Then 1, 2, then 2, 2, then 3, 2, then 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2. So it starts from 0 and goes up to 9. So these are 10 numbers, everyone. Right? Or you can say 2 is written 10 times in units place from 1 to 99. Everyone, yes or no? Friends, yes or no? ठीक. Now I'll be reversing the number. ठीक है. So 2 is coming to the tens place. ठीक है. Everyone, here, this is 20, this is 21, this is 22, this is 23, this is 24, then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Again 10 times. Everyone, yes or no? So if you add them, this is 20 times. And why it is in 19 numbers? Because 22 is repeated. So 2 is written 20 times, but it is written in only 19 numbers. Is clear, everyone? Right? 2 is written 20 times, but in 19 numbers. And same happens with any non-zero digit. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. आप कुछ भी इस तरह से कर सकते हैं. Everyone clear now? Any doubt, guys? Any confusion? No? Okay. And only with this concept, UPSC has asked many questions till now, right? Everyone, just look at this question. आप करेंगे इसको? Will you try this? ठीक है. Try. What? 304. 302. Okay. Friends, I'm getting one answer as D option. See, all of you, ऐसे मत कीजिए. मेरी बात सुनिए, इधर देखिए. मुझे ये बताइए कि if you write from कितना, कहां से कहां तक? 1 to 1000. ठीक है, everybody, if you write from 1 to 1000, 5 will be appearing on which place? It may appear on units place. It may appear on tens place. It may appear on hundreds place also. Right? So for hundreds place, it will be from 500 to 599. Everyone, yes or no? ठीक? How many such numbers? How many these numbers are? They are 100, guys. If they are starting from 501, and going up to 599. They are 99 numbers. But they are starting from 500 and going up to 599. So they are 100 numbers. Correct, guys? Okay. So 5 is written 100 times in the tens place. Correct? Now 5 is written in the units place and tens place. Let's say in the slot of this 1 to 99. Guys, how many times? 20 times? Right? This we have already discussed. Then suppose that I am intentionally writing from 101 to 199. Again, guys, how many times? 20 times. Okay. And then up to 901 to 999. Again 20 times. Huh? अच्छा. मुझे बताइए how many total numbers, how many total slots are written? कितने slots हैं ये? These are 10 slots. Very good. Because this 1 to 9, these are 9 slots, guys. ठीक है? So they are actually 10 slots. ठीक है? So 10 slots into 20, right? So 10 into 20 is 200. Everyone? So 200 times here and 100 times here. What is the final answer? Yes. Done? So friends, if you know the concept behind it, this question won't take much time of yours. Else, आपको counting भी करनी पड़ सकती है, पता नहीं क्या क्या करना पड़ सकता है, right? फिर आप कितना टाइम लेंगे? It's up to you. Friends, any doubt, any confusion, any query, anybody? Mohit is saying, but sir, 500 and 599 is already counted. No, Mohit, here we are counting only hundreds place 5, not tens, not the units place. Please mind it. That's why we have solved the question in silos. Tens place, tens place, ones place, and hundreds place. See, numbers may be repeated. Yeah, try to understand. Numbers may be repeated. The question is saying how many times 5 is written. That's it. Number may be repeated. You are right. 555 is only one number. But 555 is number 1. One number is fine. But 5 is written how many times in that number? 5 is written 3 times. The question is saying how many times 5 is written. Correct? So 555 is one number only, but 5 is written 3 times. Correct? Just look at the demand of the question. The number of times 5 will appear. Okay? Guys, hope it is clear. Okay. Shall we move now? ठीक है. एक और देखिए जरा. इसको रुकिए अभी. इसको देखिए guys. Yo. You will tell the answer. आराम से करिएगा. Everybody. You please tell the answer. Question is saying how many numbers are there between 99 to 1000 such that the digit 8 occupies the units place. Everyone? 99 to 1000 such that 8 occupies the units place. Think about it. Huh? Yes, online students? 90 is the correct answer, I suppose. मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ. मुझे लग रहा है वैसे सही है. Sounds good. Everyone एक बात समझिए. 101 to 199. 8 occupies the units place. How many times? 10 times. ठीक है. Now friends, 201 to 299. 8 occupies the units place. Again 10 times. Now 301 to 399. 8 occupies the units place. Again 10 times. So similarly guys, 901 to 999, 8 occupies the units place, again 10 times. Friends, how many slots are they? There are 9 slots, right? So the answer is 9 into 10. The answer is 90. Very good. 90 is the correct answer. Friends, any doubt, any confusion, any query? This question has clearly specified that key occupies units place only. 8 occupies the units place only. Friends, any doubt? Simple question, right? But you should be knowing the concept first, right? और ये कोई concept नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एक observation है. कोई concept थोड़ी ना, इसके पीछे ऐसा कुछ थोड़ी हम कर रहे हैं कि कुछ हम solve कर रहे हैं या कुछ कर रहे हैं. No, it's just an observation कि भाई ये appear करेगा तो करेगा, that's it, हो गया. Right? Yes, everyone, comfortable? Pallavi?
Yes.
Clear? That's good. After that, अच्छा ठीक है, one question we have skipped. इस पे आइए जरूर. Question is saying how many numbers from 100 to 300 which either begin with 2 or end with 2. Yes, everybody. देखिए, how many numbers are there from 100 to 300 which are either begin with 2 or end with 2? Begin with 2 means what? 200 to 299, right? How many such numbers, guys? 200 to 299. They are 100 numbers. So these are begin with 2, end with 2, 102, and 112, 122, 132, up to कहाँ तक, guys? Sorry, 192. I'm sorry, 192. How many these numbers are there? 10. Anything else, guys? Done? Right? What is the answer? Done? Friends, any doubt?
But between 200 to 299, there are the numbers that those will end with 2. So we will not count them अलग से.
फिर से बोलिए.
So between 200 to 299.
Yes, yes.
उसमें तो repeat हो, उसमें
हाँ.
तो end होंगे
हाँ.
numbers 2 से.
So either it is counted here or it is counted there.
वो 100 में ही count होंगे.
Everybody clear now? Right? Because this time the question is saying how many numbers. This time the question is not saying how many times 2 is appearing. Please mind it. Right? You don't have to count digits this time. You have to count the numbers this time. Correct, everyone? Friends, any doubt? Clear now? Okay, good. Shall we move, guys? ठीक है, shall we move? All right. Now please read this question. और मुझे ये बताइए कि आप how you are going to approach this question. What will be the approach of this question, guys? कैसे करेंगे इसको आप? Any one of you, any clue, any idea? पहले तो read the question. Who will explain me the story of the question, guys? What is the story of the question?
हमें ऐसा नंबर ढूंढना है जो क्यूब और स्क्वायर जिनके बीच में 2 का डिफरेंस है.
अच्छा ठीक है. ठीक है, पहले स्टोरी क्या है सवाल की? ठीक है, यू आर राइट. फिर से बोलिए, क्या कह रहे हैं आप लोग? Prachi, what?
Let's say the present age is x, the previous one was x square, and the next one is x cube. So we have to find that the difference between the cube and the square needs to be 2. Because from the present age they are saying that the previous year it was the square and the next year it will be cube.
अच्छा, देखिए एवरीवन, एक बात समझिए कि एक बंदा है मिस्टर एक्स, उनकी एज आज जो भी है, नेक्स्ट ईयर इट विल बी अ क्यूब ऑफ अ नंबर एंड लास्ट ईयर इट वाज अ स्क्वायर ऑफ सम अदर नंबर. ऑब्वियसली क्यूब एंड स्क्वायर तो सेम तो नहीं होगा. तो व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग इज कि आफ्टर सम मोर इयर्स हिज एज विल बिकम cube of another number. So for how many numbers, for how many years he has to wait for that time? Or after how many years his age will become the cube of another number? Think about it, guys. Okay. And friends, it is the age of a person. So maximum age of a person can be like 100 years or 150 years, not more than that. Why I'm saying 150 years? Because I'm thinking about the cubes behind it. What is 5 cube?
125.
125, right everyone? So the cubes of a number, so 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125. That's it, ठीक है. So everyone, अगर मैं hit and trial भी करूँगा तो मैं 1 to 5, just I'll think about these 5 numbers, that's it, right? So let's say this year, ये कौन सा year चल रहा है? 2026. Let's say this is the present year, this is the next year, and this was the last year. Correct everybody? This was the last year. ठीक है? All of you done? ठीक है. So this is the present year. So present year his age is 0, तो इसको तो हटा दीजिए. Present year his age is 6. Last year his age was 5. ठीक है. Present year his age is 26. Last year he was 25. Everybody match कर गया ना? This is the perfect square number. This is the perfect cube number. It means Mr. X, the present age of Mr. X is 26. ठीक? Now after some year his age will become a cube of a number, right? So next year वाली तो बात हो नहीं रही है, अब ये वाली बात होगी आपकी, right? So currently he is 26 years, he has to wait till 64. So for how many years he has to wait? He has to wait till 38 years for his age to become a cube number once again. Everybody clear now? ठीक है? So this approach is important. How you are going to approach this question, right? No equation, nothing, guys. Just logical thinking. That's it. Okay. All of you, any doubt, any confusion, any query? Right? So that's why I always ask like how you will start this question, how you are going to approach this question. Correct everyone? Okay. Okay, after that, guys, just read this question. Don't solve it. Don't use any maths behind it. कैसे करेंगे मुझे ये बताइए. Everyone, don't solve it. How you are going to solve this question, just tell me. What is your thought process behind it? Yes, everyone. Anybody, any idea? दो इक्वेशन की वैल्यू सेम होनी चाहिए. अच्छा. Anything else, guys? No? See everyone. मुझे एक बात बताइए. Here, like, let's say these are two numbers. These are two expressions. This is. इसको हटाइए पहले तो. Sorry. ये देखिए इसको हटाइए. हाँ. This is let's say A, and this is let's say B. ठीक है everyone? X square plus pi minus 4 to the whole square is equal to 0. So let's say this is A and let's say this is B, this entire. So A plus B is equal to 0. Everyone, the sum of two numbers is equal to 0. What are the possibilities? One positive, one negative, ठीक है. Any other thing? Both are individually 0. Right? So friends, the possibilities are, so if it is A, it can be minus A. This is first possibility. Second possibility is both of them individually are 0. Right, everyone? Correct. But here, A and B are what? A and B are perfect squares, guys. ये स्क्वायर, ये भी स्क्वायर. Guys, they are perfect square numbers. And perfect square number can never be negative. Okay, so this case is eliminated. It means both of them individually are 0. Right, everybody? So x square is 0, which implies x is equal to 0. Y minus 4 to the whole square is equal to 0, which is y minus 4 is equal to 0, which is y is equal to 4. Now tell me the answer. The answer is 4. Friends, hope it is clear, right? No maths, only logic. That's it. No maths, guys. Right? Everyone fine? All right. Yes, online students, guys, any doubt, any query? No? ठीक है. ठीक है. Shall we move now, guys? Everyone? Okay. A square minus B square. One important formula. A square minus B square. Which is equal to A plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Everybody, if we have this type of calculation, suppose that. Okay? So this will be written as what? This is 20 minus 2. This is 20 plus 2. And this will become what? 20 square minus 2 square. So this is 400 minus 4. So which is 396. All of you clear now? ठीक है. अच्छा. Suppose that we have 27 into 33. So this is 30 minus 3 into 30 plus 3. And this will become what? 30 square minus 3 square. So which is 891, guys? Yes or no? Right. Now, don't do all these intermediate steps. Tell me the final answer. Direct. Everybody. Quick. Don't do any intermediate steps. Tell me the answer. Very good. The answer is 875. 30 square minus 25. Everyone. Again, the next question. Quick. 884. 16 subtract होगा ना 900 में से 884. अच्छा. Friends, what I'm trying to tell you is, here you are finding the average of the two numbers first. One is 18, another is 22. Average is what? Average is 20. Right? This 20 is what? This 20 is the average of these two numbers. Because average will have the same variation both the ends. Correct? Similarly, this is what? This is 30. 30 is the average. Okay? So friends, what I'm trying to tell you is, if both the numbers are even or both the numbers are odd, right? Here, both the numbers are even. Here, both the numbers are odd. Here, both the numbers are even. Here, both the numbers are odd. Okay? So if both the numbers are even, both the numbers are odd, then the average can be taken out and the variation can be found out. Right, everybody? So you can apply this formula for the calculation when both the numbers are either even or odd. Correct, everyone? Any doubt? No? ठीक है. Okay. अच्छा, मुझे बताइए. मैं एक क्वेश्चन लिखता हूं आपके सामने. ठीक है? Everyone. मुझे आंसर बताइएगा फाइनली, हाँ, विदाउट राइटिंग एनीथिंग. हाँ, 24 into 6 into 60. What is the final answer for this question? Final answer. What is the final answer? Don't use pen, guys.
874.
थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो रहा है. Yes.
864.
Okay. Prachi, you're right. What is the answer? Initially you said it is correct.
40.
Guys, it is 864 followed by 10. Right? Because this is 24 into 36. So 800 minus 6 square. Right?
900.
Sorry, 900. I'm sorry. 900 minus 6 square. So it is 864 and then 10. Friends, any doubt? Because this will become 24 into 36 into 10. Okay? So this is 30 minus 6 into 30 plus 6 into 10. Fine, everyone? This is the answer. Any doubt, guys? Any query? Right? So in these small things, you may use these type of process. Right? This will save your time actually in the examination. Right? Okay? All right. Shall we move now, guys? Everyone? Okay. ठीक है. After that, ये अगर आप कर सकते हैं तो बताइए. If you can solve this question. This question was asked in CSIR net exam. So I liked this question, so I have picked it from there. Yes, everyone. Don't solve it, guys. Don't write anything, just think about it. होना होगा तो ऐसा ही होगा. लिख करके आप कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे इसमें. जूही. All of you put down your pens. Don't write anything. You can't solve this question by maths. Maths से नहीं होगा. Shall we discuss or you want some more time? All of you? 27? Acha. Online students, guys, any answer? Any suggestion? See everybody. एक बात समझिए. मुझे ये बताइए कि 19? अच्छा. देखिए, जब तक आप इसमें मैथमेटिक्स अप्लाई करेंगे, you will end up getting wrong answers. Right? Maths won't be used here. Only logic will be used. Everybody look at this. मुझे ये बताइए, ये इतना बड़ा जो नंबर लिखा हुआ है क्या लिखा हुआ है? 983713 into 983719. See everyone, 9871 is same. 9871 is same. Only 3 and 9. What will be the average?
3716.
Yes. The 6 at the unit will be the average, right? So this is 98 जो भी लिखा हुआ है 3 minus, sorry. यार मैं पूरा लिख देता हूँ नहीं तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है. 3716 minus 3 into 983,716 plus 3. Correct, everybody? So this is 983,716 square minus 3 square, right? So everyone, what should be added to this expression so that only perfect square left out? So you will add 3 square to this expression. This will cancelled and this perfect square is left. Correct, everyone? What is the answer? Answer is 9. Hope it is clear, everyone. This is a very good application of your a square minus b square concept. Right? अब अगर आप इसको मैथ से करेंगे तो पता नहीं क्या करेंगे आप. कोई यूनिट डिजिट का कॉन्सेप्ट लगाएगा. यही हो रहा था. राइट? कोई कुछ करेगा. ठीक है? नहीं होगा उन सबसे. ओके. All right. Any doubt, friends? Any query? Any confusion? So if 9 will be added, so the resultant will be perfect square. Everyone done now? ठीक है? Okay. All right. Now, friends, let's move to the next question. ठीक है? ये अगर आप कर सकते हैं तो करिए, नहीं तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन द लॉजिक बिहाइंड इट. ठीक है? ये हो पाएगा? देखिए ऑल ऑफ यू, एक बात बोलता हूं. इफ यू हैव सीन सच क्वेश्चंस बिफोर, देन ओनली ट्राई टू सॉल्व देम, एल्स लीव देम. Why I'm saying this? Because in the examination, if you don't try to solve the new questions, you will save your time. Right? And जो question आपने कभी नहीं देखे, like extremely unfamiliar question, don't try to solve those questions in the examination hall, please. Right? Because there the time is limited. Okay? So please utilize that time to such questions where you know the process, you know the solution, you know the answer. Right? Everybody, the process. Yes. The concept behind this question is what? The concept behind this question is a square minus b square only. Right? Because the question is saying what? The difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers. Right, everyone? The difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers. See, friends, इधर देखिए जरा. Just tell me one thing, all of you. Just tell me one thing, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. All of you, yes or no? ठीक? If the numbers are consecutive, then what is a minus b? 1. If the numbers are consecutive, then a minus b will be 1. Right, everyone? So a plus b into 1 will be a plus b only. So difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers is same as their sum or is equal to their sum. लिख लीजिए इसको. The difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers is equal to their sum. Okay? The difference between the squares of two consecutive numbers is equal to their sum. The difference between the squares of two consecutive natural numbers is equal to their sum. Yes, all of you? Done now? ठीक है? Now can you tell me the answer? ठीक है? Everyone clear now? Simple question. The answer is D. Okay. ठीक है? See, everyone, UPSC, when they write like the basic numeracy till class 10th, right? So they focus upon these things which we have ignored in our primary education, actually. Exactly, yeah. ये question tough नहीं है, right? Okay. All right. चलिए. Okay, certs and indices. मुझे ये बताइए, like we all know a to the power m into b to the power, sorry, a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to, ठीक है, a to the power m divided by a to the power n, this is, ठीक है, a to the power m power n
Power n.
into n. Everyone fine now? ठीक है? Okay guys, you know like a raised to the power 0 is what? अच्छा. Everybody knows it. A raised to the power 0 or any number raised to the power 0 is 1. अच्छा ठीक है. Can you prove that? Can you tell me the logic behind it? How it is 1? अब आप हंस रहे हैं हाँ? कह रहे क्या सर क्या पूछ रहे हो? ये पूछने वाली बात है. ये तो सभी जानते हैं हाँ? Yes, everyone. देखिए सर, आप मुझे ये बता रहे हो, right? You are telling me this. A to the power 0, or you can say a to the power 5 minus 5, 6 minus 6, or 7 minus 7, whatever, right? So a to the power 5 minus 5 is a to the power 5 divided by a to the power 5. So if numerator is same as denominator, then the resultant is 1 only, yaar. What is the problem? ठीक है, नोट करिए इसको, आप कुछ नहीं जानते आप लोग. Yes, everyone, fine now? Okay. Clear, guys? Okay. अच्छा, what is the value of 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2? देखिए, इसको कैसे करते हैं? You will solve this in top-down approach. Right, everyone? So 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2. So the first we will solve this. So this is 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 4, everyone. Okay? And then we will solve this. 2 raised to the power 4 is what? 16. So the final answer is 2 raised to the power 16. So the top-down approach, everyone. The answer is 2 raised to the power 16. Any doubt, friends? Anyone? Clear? ठीक है? Okay. ये कितना हुआ? 4 हुआ? Now 2 raised to the power 4 is what? हाँ, ये ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई नहीं हो जाएगा सीधे सीधे. प्लीज ऐसे मत कर दीजिएगा. ये सही है प्लीज. कौन से 2 का? हाँ,
वो बीच वाला जो 2 बच गया उसका क्या?
कौन सा 2 बच गया भाई? देखिए ये 2 पहले, ये इसकी वैल्यू 4 हो गई, राइट? ठीक है, अब 2 रेज टू द पावर 2 रेज टू द पावर 4, ये 4 ये लिखा हुआ है. अरे गाइस क्लियर? अरे यार एवरीवन, कौन सा गेम कह रहे हैं? ये 2 कहाँ चला गया? अरे यार, अरे बातें बता देंगे आपको, ठीक है? यस एवरीवन, फाइन नाउ. ठीक है. नाउ फ्रेंड्स, नाउ just come to those questions what I want to tell you here. ठीक है? Okay. See friends, in such type of questions, what you have to do, you have to take the HCF of power and that you need to take common. Right? Powers में what is written? Like 400, 200, 300, 500. 200, 300, 400, 500. What is HCF? HCF is 100, right? So take 100 out from all the powers, everyone. So this is 2 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 100. This is 4 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 100. Okay. This is 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 100. And this is 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 100. Everyone, here all the numbers will have the same power now, right? So with greater base, we will have the greater value. Okay? So which base is greatest here? हाँ? हाँ. रुक जाइए. आप ठीक है? आप ठीक है? एवरीबडी नाउ बताइए, अब बताइए, अब बता देंगे? हाँ, अरे यार 32, आई एम सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी गाइस, इट्स माय मिस्टेक. यस एवरीवन, आप ठीक है? इसीलिए मैं पूरा नहीं करता हूँ, ऐसे ये गलतियां हो जाती हैं छोटी छोटी. यस, friends, any doubt, any confusion, any query, anybody in the class? ठीक है? What? It's a PYQ, yes. अभी ऐसे बहुत सारे PYQs मैं आपको करवाता हूं. Yes, everybody. Done? Now, अब बिल्कुल सिमिलर क्वेश्चन है गाइस. This similar solution. What is the answer? Just look at the options and tell me the answer. Similar solution, guys.
B. Raised to power.
Everyone fine now? Okay. Yes, friends. This question I picked from CSIR net. This one. And I liked the question actually. आप मुझे बताइए which one is greatest? See guys, this is what? This is 2 raised to the power 81. How? Yes or no? This is 2 raised to the power 81. And this is 4 to the power 9. 4 to the power 9 means 2 square to the power 9, which is 2 to the power 18. Correct, everyone? This is 4 to the power 8, which is 2 square to the power 8. Or you can say 2 raised to the power 16. Correct, everyone? This is 3 to the power 4 square means 3 to the power 16. ठीक है? अब obviously, like in these three options, A, C, D, A is the greatest. ठीक है? But what about between A and B? How you can make the comparison or how you can establish the comparison between A and B? 2 raised to the power 81 versus 3 to the power 16. कैसे करेंगे guys? Which one is the greater value or which is the least value? कैसे बताएंगे? How you will solve that? हाँ?
सर इनके सिमिलर टर्म्स आने तक हम देख सकते हैं थोड़ा सा 4-5.
4-5 मैं करूं? करता हूं. 4-5. Everyone, 2 raised to the power 81 is first power 1 is 2, power 2 is 4, power 3 is 8, power 4 is 16, power 5 is 32, power 6 is 64. मैं 6 पावर तक जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है? अब आप इसकी 6 पावर तक जाइए. 3 and then 9, then 27, then 81, then 243, then 729. अच्छा ठीक है, पावर मैंने 6 तक देख लिया. अब आप बताइए मैं क्या करूं? गाइस क्या कह सकते हैं आप? ये बहुत रैपिडली आगे बढ़ रहा है.
ये 16 तक ही जाएगा.
लेकिन पता नहीं कहां चला जाएगा 16 में. देखिए क्योंकि ये इसके 10 टाइम से बड़ा हो गया. There's more than. भाई क्या हो गया? अरे यार ठीक है, मैं फिर से लिख देता हूँ. मैं फिर से लिख देता हूँ. ये क्या लिखा हुआ था? 2 raised to the power 18. This is 2 to the power 81. This is 2 to the power what? 16. And this is 3 to the power 16. ठीक है? Okay. So friends, again the same comparison. 2 raised to the power 81 and 3 to the power 16. So this is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. This is 3, 9, 27, 81, 243 and 729. Huh. Yes. So guys, we were discussing this, right? अब बताइए, what can be said? 3 to the power 16 is the greater term. Okay. Yes, everybody. Huh? Prachi, what? Any suggestion? No? Thinking of it? ठीक है. Sakshi? No idea? Okay. Okay. Yes, all of you, shall we discuss or you want some more time? Everyone, like if you are stuck in such type of situations, okay, then what is to be done? Please try to factorize the power, always. If you are getting stuck in such situation, please try to factorize the power and look at the relations, okay? If I factorize this number, this is divisible by 2? No. This is divisible by 3? Yes. So everyone, 2 raised to the power 81. So I'll break down this number as 2 raised to the power 3 into 27. ठीक है? So 2 raised to the power, चलिए ठीक है, वही लिख देता हूँ जो पहले लिखा था. So this is 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 27, everybody. Yes or no? ठीक है? So actually 2 raised to the power 81 is equal to 8 raised to the power 27. ठीक? Now 3 to the power 16. We are comparing these two numbers. So everyone, here base is greater than the base and the power is also greater than the power. Correct? ये actually बहुत बड़ा number है इसके comparison में. Right? It's like way big actually. It's far bigger. ठीक है? Everyone clear now? ठीक है? So answer is A option. ठीक है? Okay. All right. Shall we move now? Okay. Now guys, UPSC 2022. They are saying which of the given is the smallest. See everyone, in the examination, I can be a bit witty for this question. ठीक है? अब देखिए जरा. This is 2 to the power 40. This is 2 to the power 36. This is 2 to the power 36. Yes or no? 2 cube raised to the power 12. Fine. So among these three numbers, everyone, A, C, D I'm talking about, among these three numbers, right, which one is the smallest? Among these three numbers, B and C are same, which means this can't be the smallest because else there will be two options and only one option is correct. So what is the answer?
B.
The answer is 3 to the power 21, right? So this is the approach for the examination, right? But since here we are solving the question, so let's solve it entirely. ठीक है? पूरी तरह से करते हैं इसको. अच्छा. So obviously we have to compare between these two numbers. So 2 raised to the power 36 and 3 raised to the power 21.
2 raised to the power 40.
नहीं 40 तो वैसे भी बड़ा है ना, स्मॉलेस्ट चेक करना है ना, right? Okay, everyone, what is the SCF of power? What is the SCF of power? Three, correct. So 2 raised to the power 12 raised to the power 3, 3 raised to the power 7 raised to the power 3. Everybody, 2 raised to the power 12 is what? 2 raised to the power 10, everybody should be knowing about it. It is 1024. So 2 raised to the power 12 means this number into 4. So this is 4096. Okay? So guys, this is 4096 raised to the power 3, all of you. So this is cube of 4096. Guys, hope it is clear. Now 3 to the power 7. 3 to the power 6, everybody, this is 9 cube. 3 to the power 6 is 729. And 3 to the power 7 is this number into 3. So this is 2187. Okay? So this is 2187 raised to the power 3. Now guys, tell me which one is the smallest? Right? Guys, hope it is clear now. Right? The entire solution. Done, everyone? Any doubt, guys? Any query? Any confusion? Okay, ठीक है. Clear, everyone? All right. हटाऊं इसे? Yes, everyone. मुझे ही बताइए. 2 raised to the power minus 6 is what? 1 by 2 raised to the power 6. ठीक है. अच्छा. So this is written as 1 to the power 1 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 6. So this is equivalent to 2 raised to the power 6. Similarly, this is equivalent to 3 raised to the power 4. This is equivalent to 6 square. And this is equivalent to 4 cube. Correct? Now, what is the question? The largest. Tell me the answer. 81 is the largest. See friends, this is what? This is 64. This is 81. This is 36. And this is again 64. Right? So 81 is the largest. The answer is C. All of you find now. ठीक है? Any doubt? Clear now? Any query, anyone in the class? Online students, guys, any doubt, any query? Okay. I think this was the last question. I don't remember exactly. Yeah. So, ठीक है. So guys, that's all for today.